Hey friends, this video is for our 2-year-old room for May week 3. And all month long, we're asking our kids, who loves you? And our bottom line is, God loves me. And our memory verse for this month is, I will always love you. Jeremiah 31:3. So this week we are heading to the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And our story focus is, I can talk about God to others. Oh wait. Nope, just kidding. I was looking ahead at week 4. Our story this week is about Jeremiah, and our story focus is I can talk about God to others. Jeremiah is a prophet, and he tells God's people important things like God loves you with a forever kind of love, and God has plans for you. And we want preschoolers to know that they can talk about God to others too. They can tell everyone, everywhere that God loves them and has plans for them, like Jeremiah did. So jumping into our leader guide, don't forget we do have free coffee and donuts in the large group room for all of our volunteers. We'd love for you to be to your rooms by 8:20 and 10:20, just so we know we've got everybody here and you guys are ready to roll. Kids will start to check in at 8:30 and 10:30. They can free play around the room. And at about 8:55, 10:55, you will go ahead and use these prompts right here to gather kids, get them to clean up, get their attention, and have them join you on the carpet. And what you're going to do for this first activity, it's walkie-talkie says. So you're going to gather the kiddos together, and you're going to give a leader a walkie-talkie and have them stand out in the hallway. So we've got 2 walkie-talkies right there. And then you will keep one. Just make sure that they're on the same channel. And so the leader that's outside the room is going to call out the movements, and the kids are going to try to listen inside the room and do them. So you're going to say, look what I have. This is a walkie-talkie, and I can use it to talk to another friend or hear them talk to me. So then the second leader will say hello, and you guys say, wait, did you hear that? My friend said hello. Let's say hello back. Okay, everybody listen, and my friend's going to tell us different movements to do. And so the second person is going to tell them to clap their hands, twirl around, jump up and down, do a little dance. And then you're going to say, wow, friends, that was so much fun talking on the walkie-talkie and doing all the movements. In our Bible story today, we're going to hear about how we can talk about God to others. So let's hear all about it. So then you will go ahead and watch the preschool at home video with the kiddos, and then you can pass out snack. And after their large group time and snack, we've got some additional little activities. So the first is the memory verse activity. So what you're going to do is you got this red ribbon here in this basket, and you're going to spread it out on the floor. You can cut it. I just wasn't sure how long to cut it. And you're going to ask the kids to sit on the floor behind it. And then you're going to tell the kids to lean down and pick up the ribbon with both hands. And you're going to pass the heart around the ribbon as you say the memory verse. So they're going to put this little heart cookie cutter through the ribbon, and they're going to pass it down the ribbon as they say their memory verse. Then this next one is called Basket of Love. So you're going to say each kid's name as you write it on an index card and put it in this basket. And then after you've written all their names on the card, you're going to go around the circle and have the kids pick a card from the basket. And each time a kid picks a card, you're going to say, go tell Lola, God loves you. And then they'll do that. And then the next kid will pick a card. And you'll just close it by saying, look at somebody and say, who loves you? Now say, God loves me. Yay. And for their craft today, they just have a coloring page that says, I can talk about God to others. And while they're doing it, you can kind of review the story, saying, today in our Bible story, we learned that we can talk about God to others like Jeremiah did and tell everyone that God has plans for them because God loves them. Turn to somebody and say, God has plans for you. Now say, God loves you. And that's it. So super simple week, but so important. I think the walkie-talkies will be really fun. Thank you guys so much for serving. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and we'll see you on Sunday.